Sometimes life breaks you in all the places you never thought could crack. Not because you're weak, but because something inside you is trying to wake up. There are moments when the world feels cold, when every step feels heavy, when your heart wonders if it will ever feel whole again. And it's in those silent nights, the ones when no one knows you're refighting, that a truth waits for you. Your pain is not punishment. It's a message, a shaping force, a hidden purpose calling your name. We live in a world where everyone hides their scars, where people pretend they're fine while quietly drowning beneath expectations, disappointments, and unanswered questions. This message is for the ones who feel tired, for the ones who've been carrying burdens alone, for the ones wondering why life keeps pushing them to the edge. You deserve to understand what all of this truly means. You deserve to know that your pain is not meaningless, and that it is preparing you for something far greater than the life you're reliving right now. Think back to a moment you thought would break you. Maybe it was the day someone left without explanation. Maybe it was the dream that slipped through your fingers. Or the season when the world kept taking from you, one piece at a time, until you no longer recognize the person in the mirror. Pain has a way of making you feel small, invisible, lost. But look closer. In those moments, something else was happening beneath the hurt. You were learning resilience. You were building strength no comfort could ever teach you. You were being carved, shaped, refined. Pain is a sculptor. It chisels away the parts of you that no longer serve your future. And yes, it hurts, not because you're being destroyed, but because you're being rebuilt. Pain isn't just an experience. Pain is information. It signals where healing must begin. It reveals what truly matters. It strips away illusions and forces truth into the open. The people who have risen the highest, the ones who became leaders, healers, creators, they didn't rise despite their pain. They rose because of it. There is a version of you waiting on the other side of this season, a version stronger than your doubt, wiser than your fear, and braver than the person you used to be. Sometimes life delays what you want, so it can prepare you for what you're truly meant for. Sometimes it closes doors, so you stop walking hallways that were never meant for your footsteps. Sometimes it breaks your heart, so it can rebuild it with stronger foundations. Pain is not the opposite of purpose. Pain is the doorway to it. There will come a day, quiet, ordinary, unexpected, when you look back and realize that the very moment you thought was the end was the moment everything began. You'll see why the heartbreak had to happen, why the disappointment redirected you, why the loneliness taught you what connection truly means, why the loss carved space for something better to enter. And on that day, you will understand you were never being buried. You were being planted. Your darkest season wasn't a grave. It was the soil where the next version of you began to grow. So if you're hurting right now, if you're tired, overwhelmed, or on the edge of giving up, hold on. You are in the middle of becoming. You don't need to understand the purpose yet. You just need to trust that there is one. Because one day, everything that feels heavy will make sense. Every tear will rewrite your strength. Every wound will become wisdom. And every moment of pain will turn into a chapter you survived and grew from. You are not broken. You are becoming. And remember this, pain doesn't come to stop your story. It comes to sharpen the pen, so the next chapter can be written with more power than ever before. The hidden purpose behind your pain is simple. It is shaping you into the person you were always meant to become.